Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to the FS22 campaign of France. This is part 2. In the first part we harvested our wheat field, which went rather fast because it's really tiny. And we have another field that we can harvest. It's an alfalfa field, and we can use this alfalfa to feed our animals that I want to buy. And I already bought one cow and one sheep to have a look on the menu what they like to eat, and they like this alfalfa a lot. So maybe first I do the mowing, and then we get the loading wagon that we already bought. I bought the most important stuff already, that I know how much money is left over and what I can afford on top of it, and it's not so much. So I will buy sheeps and cows from the rest of the money, and then maybe keep some money for unforeseeable occasions. We don't own those fields, which is a pity. Aren't they cute and tiny? So, but we own this field, and there is this sign where we can remove the fence. This is something I really like on the maps of Black Sheep modding. So, and I don't like this type of mower so much, but I think I can work with it. So it is mainly right. So the best would be if I would drive at the left side of the field, and then I get in conflict with those electricity posts, but we will see. So, is this working? Yeah, it is working. Oh, and I should go further to the left, and then I have to be aware of this post. Oh, and there are trees inside the field. Maybe later I can go in the other direction to get the rest of this alfalfa. This is nicely done, this fruit type. Most of the custom fruit types that I'm aware of are not done very professional, but this looks really good. Yeah, Black Sheep Modding is an experienced modding team, so they will know how to do it. Yeah. And even if I don't like this mower so much, I would prefer to have a front mower, but it's okay. The size of this mower is perfectly fine. Because it's just a small field. And I hope this alfalfa will regrow by itself, like the grass. And I hope it will regrow fast. We will see. Maybe a very small windrower would be nice, because this mower spreads the grass a lot. I will see. Maybe I'll buy one of those small windrowers of the game. So, and back. Oops. Here the same. Maybe a little bit slower. Yes. Big advantage with those tiny fields is that they are done rather fast. Okay. Oops. So, a little bit here and a little bit there. And then I have to decide whether I want a windrower or not. Oh, and I got some grass. that won't confuse the loading wagon. And between the episodes, I thought maybe I should have bought a baler instead of a loading wagon, because we have a bale storage where I put the combine, but I think we don't have anything for storing loose grass and such. But maybe yes, in the silo, so I should have a look. And I think this is not so much that I will have problems with it. I just put it into the barns and that's it. So, yes, and hold it. And I just check whether we have storage place. Yes, we have storage place for grass in the silo, because there is a 0, and that means I can store it. And the alfalfa can be stored as well. So wonderful, wonderful. Maybe I should get a loan for those 2 fields. But I can think until September. Anyhow, I should sow canola, because we have this, let's see, the pressoir du chef, and we can make canola oil. We don't have a grain mill, but we can produce canola oil. Okay, so now let's check the price. Small windrower. No, what a pity. Oh, this is only 5,000, but it's only 2.5 meters. And this is 3.4 meters, this 4.7. Maybe I go for this. Yeah, I think I buy it. Okay. And then we go to the dealership and first get the windrower. And the dealership is over there. Okay. Maybe I open up the small map. Oh, and I really like this here. And I still haven't looked up the word for it, the English one. And I knew it already. So, and now to the left, and then all the way to the other village. It's really an art to put two villages in on such a small map. So, here we are. So first, cute little village. Good. Let's see whether there is a shortcut directly to the field. I think maybe it's not a shortcut. But maybe it's an interesting road where I haven't been yet. And then go there. Yeah, so at the circle just to the left. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to stop you. Oh, and this is not very high, so if you have a big combine, maybe that could be a problem. But I wouldn't use a big combine here. So, oh, there's the river, and now this is the big field. Yeah, if you would use those meadow areas that are no man's land like, you could definitely play with bigger equipment, but it wouldn't be so easy to transfer the equipment to your farm. Ah, we can go there. This is good, very good. So, here is our alfalfa field. And let's just fold it. And maybe I go to the right first. like this. And then first make a round in this direction. And later in the other direction. Then I get a bigger swath. Okay. The color of this alfalfa is nice. I like to grow this alfalfa in my kitchen. Not for animals, but for myself, as little sprouts. So only very tiny plants. Okay. So this is very healthy, and especially in winter time it is awesome to have very fresh green food made by yourself. And it's so easy to grow. And I make soybean sprouts as well. So I have a little garden in my kitchen. And outside at the garden my partner grows the garden with all kinds of vegetables and I don't know. Do you say fig? This very sweet fruits? I know the French word, but I don't know the English word. Yeah, and some raspberries and yeah, but most of it cucumbers and tomatoes. So now the next round. And do you have a garden yourself where you live? So those trees are a little bit annoying. I'm already thinking on cutting them down. But that would be quite a lot of work with no lumberjack mod. So I keep it for the time being. And I find it quite interesting to play without mods, or to play without the usual mods, because I have this map requires one mod. Pixie that is somewhere, but I don't have the mods that I normally use, and therefore the gameplay is different, so my decisions are different. What to buy and what to do. And that's what made FS23 interesting for me as well. This game is so minimalistic, and I found it interesting to be able to play it and to become richer after a while. And with this little amount of possibilities. And then I thought, this is interesting. Maybe I should try it in my FS22 gameplay as well. At least a little bit. So one more row and then it's done. I hope I can feed some animals with this. It doesn't seem much. Okay. Oh. Maybe I could put my grass equipment there? Because no one is using it at the moment. This would be a very nice huge meadow. But I think it's rather expensive. There is one huge field that doesn't cost anything. I think maybe I would buy it if this food is not enough for the animals I wanna have. Okay, so next time we get the loading wagon and collect the food, and maybe then we can already buy some animals. That would be awesome. Okay, I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.